race around my head to my fingernails. They keep coming like a hammer pounding on my brain. Gotta fight it, gotta hold on to the sanity. That there's a rage burning slowly deep inside of me. I'm being swallowed like confusion. Lost between the truth and my insatiable delusion. It's just my pride, or is it just a bunch of lies? I don't care, but I just gotta find myself a place to rise. But I can taste it, the sweet seduction, an appetite for fragrant is holding me to ransom. My state of mind is going blind. I'm losing grip of every other truth that I could ever find. I'm searching for a reason. My mind is on a journey, but I'm quickly running out of time. Storm is rising on my horizon. My fate is coming at the speed of light. Don't stay with me. The dark when I'll stay. Don't walk
Clover.
Okay. I'm worried.
Okay, I didn't sync that up as well as I had thought I did. So, yeah, just hold on a second. Just hold on. just a minor minute of technical difficulties. I can read chats while this is happening. Chaos. Just woke up. Good timing on the message. Based. Well, welcome to the land of the living. Lol at Asahi. Thank you. Alright, so tonight we're gonna do not anything different, exactly what we've been doing. And that's opening up the stream with something I like to call the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
You grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen. Lost words you've been missing. All the fire you're bearing. The eye of the darkness, your life. Drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away. Ooh, you, so true. So here is a clue on how to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the light switch to. Of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You just say you lived a jaded life. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Fire in the nightmares, torch and a light switch, a gift or a curse, a reality made of dreams.
That's so good!
remember there was a manuscript that held the key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems to speak out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end. Bring this song to its end. You gotta figure it out to bring this song to its end.
and may the light of good shine on his soul through these God hands. I can't believe that actually worked. That oof, RNGesus was on our side in that moment.
Shine on his soul through these God
hands.
Olivia! Olivia!
Jean!
Thank God you're okay.
Angra.
He's taken a really, really long nap.
Oh, okay.
Azelle.
Angra was inside.
Sam and Emily, I have a busy work day. I'll be able to talk more after
Everyone has
9
shadows inside their souls.
o'clockish. Gotcha.
I guess you let Angra set up
Don't worry
shop
about.
in the
By then,
darkness of
I'm
his
sure we'll be close to
There might be
Alzheimer's.
another Azelle someday.
It's possible.
Now we have two.
Also,
of
welcome
these
to the stream,
God
Corey.
hands to
How you
defend.
doing? Hope you're having a good work day.
Come
Currently
on.
watching
Olivia, you were
the
worried
new
about me.
AVGN
Maybe I should've
video. I
taken
didn't even
care
know
of you,
AVGN still made
Ow,
videos.
what are you doing?
I'll be 1000% with you.
Nothing happened.
Why would something happen to me?
100,000%.
I think
I have no
you should
fucking
give
idea
those
who even
arms
made
back.
videos.
Get back here, tough guy!
But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. As Katie McKenzie would say, it's fine. Alright, so now we're gonna listen to this Stylin' God Hand soundtrack, then we'll start the actual new games of the stream.
For me to choose my path. The power of my God hand. No evildoer will get past. Hand to hand or fist to fist. Kick your nuts or twist your wrist. God power keeps my pimp hand strong. So trust me or you won't last very long. Dragon kick your ass into the Milky Way. Don't act like you don't like the Bulba Star. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. The summon of the powers of the God hand. I lost a limb in a fight, but don't worry, babe, I'll be cool. The ultimate power of a god is now my secret tool. My defenses are impregnable. My style is impetuous. If it's too much, I'll grovel at your feet. I beg for mercy when I feel the heat. Jaw-dropping attacks from my roulette wheel. Apocalyptic beatdowns from the God hand. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. I summon up the powers of the God hand. Everybody wants a piece. Who's next? Don't be a fool. Hyperactive fighting styles so slick they will make you drool. The God hand helps me work out my stress. It's overpowering, I must confess. The only person who it doesn't work on is the girl who got me into this, Olivia. Slicing through thugs with my shockwave. Shockwave! More beheading than a guillotine. Head slicer. Head slicer! My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. I summon up the powers of the God hand.
Okay, there's our little opening half-hour bit. Blah blah blah, yada yada. Funny because at work today, yeah, he's reviewing the weird horse Eroge visual novel mobile game. That does not sound like my cup of tea whatsoever, my guy. Oh yeah, so we're probably gonna go ahead and start Resident Evil 4 today. Massive possible though. Massive possible. Like mega possible. Very very big possible. Like you have a cute anime guy's head on a horse. Like, it's not a centaur or anything, it's just a human on a horse. That sounds like some weeb cringe. I mean, I missed the bubble bath scene. Also, fucking Keanu Reeves is voicing Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic 3. I heard about that. My brother told me. Or my brother and my sister-in-law when I was talking to them on the phone the other day. Remake or OG? The original. Because, it'd be like that. But yeah, we may be starting Resident Evil 4 today. And by maybe, I mean we can. We can do that. You know what? No, I'll let the chat, those of you who are here in the chat, do y'all want... Because we're going to do all three of these things today. We can finish Bioshock 2 first. We can start Resident Evil 4 first. We can continue Hi-Fi Rush. Or we can play through Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. Yeah, I know I said three things. Three of those things are going to get done. One of those things is your call. I'll let you decide which one is yours call. It's a match made in Haven. I'll be real, I like Keanu in Bill and Ted and John Wick, but his voice work is not anywhere close to his strong suit. I'm just gonna put it that way. And be, how you would say, polite about it. The vocal work is not where he is shining. Typically. So well, we'll have to see how that goes. Though I remember when people speculated that Hayden Christensen would be voicing Shadow. I don't know where that speculation would have come from. Literally all I know about... Okay, literally the only thing I know Hayden Christensen has even been in was Star Wars. Beyond that, I don't know anything else he's ever been in, nor have I engaged with anything else. I mean, I'm cool with any of the listed games. Lol. I think he voiced Batman in DC's Super Pets movie. He may have. I didn't see it. That didn't look like a thing that was really geared towards the adult audience, so I was like, you know what, I can save my money, and maybe this will eventually be something my niece puts on for her amusement, or I put on for the amusement of my niece. One of the two. Never both. But at least Shadow is basically like the cartoon John Wick. Sure. I don't know much about Shadow beyond what I have vague memories of Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Heroes. And I know bits about, you know, obviously Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright, so I'll be 1000%. Part of me kind of wants to do Resident Evil. But also, we need to finish Bioshock. I'd rather Ghost be here when we're finishing Bioshock, since he was the one who wanted to see me play Bioshock anyway. Though he should play Batman in live action. I like Robert Pattinson from the new Batman movie. I think he's I think he's probably the best we've had since Michael Keaton, if I'm being honest with you. Christian Bale just never really sold it for me. The voice kind of killed it, honestly. Made it way too silly and cartoony in a world that was trying really hard to be super serial and realistic. And Batfleck just didn't have enough time in the oven to cook. Homie was trying to cook, but he just it just was not on the menu, if you know what I'm saying. As of right now, I think the best live-action Batmans are Michael Keaton and Robert Pattinson. I would love to see Cameron is it Monaghan or Monaghan? I don't remember. Well, Cameron. Whatever. Cal Kestis. Jerome Valeska. I'd love to see him transition into a live-action film Joker role. Just play a little more Jerome, a little less Jeremiah, if you know what I'm saying. As for the kid who played Bruce in Gotham, I'm not really 100% sure. I'll be honest. My opinions on him really flip-flop throughout the show. What are we looking at? What movies do you put on that you know both you and your niece would enjoy? So far, not much of anything, because we've never been in that situation. Cal Kestis is my favorite Joker. We live in a Star Wars society. We live in a Star Society. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing RE4. We're gonna try and get through a reasonable amount of the game before we switch over to Hi-Fi or Bioshock, or we might just do Ninja Gaiden to wipe it out. Like, the thing with to play in the Ninja Gaiden games, I love Ninja Gaiden 2, and Ninja Gaiden 1 is a classic. Not as good as the second one. Like, the second one improved in every way, but the first one's still a good game. Still a solid character action game. Second one is peak. The third one is kind of meh, and Yaiba is just weird. So it's kind of like the situation with Devil May Cry, where like one of them does it just so right, just so chef's kiss correctly, and the others all have some weird little quirk and qualm with them. Alright, yeah, load successful. It's loading time. We're gonna load all over these guys. Let's go. Really? Not even the animated Barbie movies? Well, we've literally never been in a situation where I've been, like, watching my niece. It's always been, I'm hanging out with my brother and his wife, and we're watching something, and she's doing her own thing. We live in a galaxy! We live in a galaxy! RE4 is awesome. Okay. We live in a galaxy! Alright, so here's the thing. I wish we could select individual costumes. Like, I wish that was something they'd added in the remasters, because if we could, I would always select Leon's RPD costume, and Ada's dress, and Ashley's armor. That's how I would go about that life. But they don't let you do that, so we gotta really think about what do we want most here. Do we want Ada to be styling and profiling? Do we want Ashley to have the defense? Or do we want Leon to look like a Chad? We're living that Chad lifestyle, obviously.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Alright, now I'm gonna let the chat know ahead of time that I have a lot of unlockables. There's only one weapon missing, I believe, which is the hand cannon. We do have the Chicago typewriter. I will let the chat choose whether or not we keep the Chicago typewriter or not. That is the chat's choice and decision. What if Las Plagas was a real disease? Do you think it would be worse than COVID? There's a lot of fictional diseases that would be worse than COVID. I would be 1000% with you. Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna let the chat decide, do we sell the Chicago typewriter and only run with weapons with actual ammo? Or is this gonna be a Chicago run? I'm gonna give y'all a minute or so to vote on that amongst yourselves. Shout out to my subscription to Disney Plus being renewed. Let's go. Let's go. Big ups. Big ups. It's plusin' time. I'm gonna plus all over these guys. Let's go. Let's go, based. Based. What if Lost Progress? Okay, I already read that already. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all decide, because it has infinite ammo. This will really make the playthrough kind of a breeze to get through. Especially in the latter parts. But if we don't, I gotta spend a lot of money here at the beginning. But as you can see, I'm kind of stocked up on herbs. We're doing pretty good in that territory. Oh shit! Fucking whoops! Fucking whoops! Fucking whoops! Fucking whoops! I done forgot about that. Woo! No Chicago run. All right, fine. At least somebody voted.
I'll buy it. Thank you.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do then. We're not gonna need the Magnum for a while, so we're not gonna buy a Magnum, but now I'm gonna be really anal about this. No, this does not matter. Before anyone asks, this does not matter whatsoever. The actual placement of these items does not matter in the slightest.
Thank you. What are you buying?
You.
Thank you.
And I still have enough to rebuy the Chicago typewriter and the infinite rocket launcher if I so choose to. Oh yeah, we could have done an infinite rocket launcher run. Like, just the rocket launcher only. It seems Spain has less restrictive gun laws than the US, considering the amount of military-grade firearms this guy is able to sell publicly. He has a name. It's the merchant. That's a lot of herbs? Yes, it is.
1998.
So let me know if y'all can hear the game.
Never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've been on a bit of a Resident Evil kick recently, and my friend started replaying this game for the first time, like, in over a decade. And seeing him re-fall in love with the game made me want to replay it.
Contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite
I can hear the game?
suspension of
Based.
business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
That's capitalism, baby! Alright, now I'm gonna try to show you every treasure. I don't remember all the ones that you can combine, but I can at least show you where to get just about every treasure.
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Coño, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by
Like, I barely
yourself?
have
I'm sure you
that many
boys didn't
herbs
just
during my
terrorize me to get so
playthrough
cool
of
that
any
you
Resident
had
Evil
some
game.
Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a
Yes,
rescue mission?
because having their bioweapons being leaked into a heavily populated city, that was also nuked by the US government, put a really Harsigen and Umbrella
Partly
stocks.
my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Well, at least it's not as bad as Disney's current stocks. I don't know jack shit about Disney stocks, or anybody's stocks, to be honest with you. All I know is, I hope Disney Plus gets a boom from X-Men 97. Oh, by the way, I changed my mind about not talking about spoilers for that show. Going forward, because if you have any interest in comic shit, and specifically the X-Men, and you're not watching after episode 5, you either can't for reasons that are beyond your or my control, and my sympathies go out to you, or you're just dumb and missing out. One of the two.
Jeez. Who are these guys? Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Forget your makeup or something?
Not that way, cowboy.
Watch me forget by the time this cutscene is over. This upcoming cutscene. Watch me forget to equip the weapon.
Excuse me. Sir?
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
Look at this photograph.
Lárgate, cabrón.
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze. I said freeze.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Alright, let's refamiliarize ourselves with the controls. And try our best not to fuck this up. Let's save Huey. So he can go do his thing with Fiona, and then come back and help us. Because Huey's a Chad like that. Big ups to Huey. Can I get big ups to Huey in the chat, please? Big ups to my boy Huey. Yes, that is the dog's name. He's from a game called Haunting Ground. It was another Capcom survival horror game released around this time. Although, oddly, Haunting Ground and Resident Evil 4 were intended to be console exclusives to competitors at the time. Resident Evil was intended originally to be GameCube exclusive, and Haunting Ground is a PlayStation exclusive. in just about every way. Any reappearances or references to anything relating to Haunting Hour have also only been on PlayStation platforms, with the exception of one thing, that being a Fiona costume for Cammy in Street Fighter V. I do think there's one other bear trap around here, but just loading out. Uno mas, and I can read more chats. Hey, hold up. That's a long one. I should ask Cartoon Riley to draw some of his female OCs on vacation in Spain, and they encounter the Ganados and Los Iluminados. And it's drawn like a found footage film, like the Blair Witch Project. Big ups to Cartoon Riley. Shout out. Homie needs to finish Stranger of Paradise. I'm gonna be honest, kind of slacking, to be honest.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Let's speed this along. The sooner we get Dr. Salazar to show up, the better, because that means more enemies. Exactly what you said, my guy.
Why are these people? What are they planning?
Chainsaw. Shit. Son of a...
Well, shit. I was hoping we could sell that.
La campana.
Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo? Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to look at a Discord message. Like the last couple streams, I am there is some off camera stuff going on, so I may need to end the stream if push comes to shove in case of a family situation. Just letting y'all know ahead of time that may happen. Just depending, I've got a few different things going on. If that does happen, we'll stream tomorrow instead. Instead of tonight. But as of right now, like I said, the plan is to excuse me. As of right now, the plan is to make a fair dent in RE4 and to continue Hi-Fi and finish Bioshock. But my main focuses are putting a dent in this and finishing Bioshock. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. Let me, What if Leon, Claire, Jill, and Chris were to encounter Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees? Do you think they'll be able to defeat either of them, or would either Michael or Jason kill all 4 of them easily? Jason, I think, would be a real fight. Michael, it depends on the continuity. Michael, it all depends on the continuity. If it's a current timeline, Michael would get his ass handed to him easy. If it's original timeline, i.e., Halloween 1, 2, and the Thorn trilogy, I think Michael could honestly take the W. Jason, I think, would take the W, honestly. If it's Rob Zombie Michael, pretty sure Michael will, again, getting his ass handed to him. And if we're talking remake Jason, I'm pretty sure he's taking that L hard. Because if I remember correctly, he's just a guy in the remake. I'm pretty sure Jason was just a dude. Like, he didn't have, I don't think he had supernatural powers. But I think the presence of supernatural powers is going to make all the difference, honestly. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I think it depends. With Jason, I think Jason could honestly take the W, and I think original Michael could take the W. But any other version, I'm saying they take an L, personally. Personally, I'm thinking they take an L. Because you got to remember, even with their even with their skills and experience, these are still normal humans durability wise. And they don't really have a physical weakness. Like with Jason, there's not really a physical weakness you can exploit there. Now, I could have sworn... There it is. God damn it. Now, I hope I remember where all these are. You may be wondering, Emily, why don't you just use the sniper rifle? Wouldn't that be easier? Well, it's because I want to preserve that ammo for as long as we can.
bucket. Alright, we're gonna need we're gonna need the sniper in a second anyway. Unless I do not have regular grenades, and I don't think the incendiaries work on this. Oh, they do. Cool. Based, and resident build. Wasn't Michael in Kills basically a walking tank, and even when the mob beat his ass, he easily got up and butchered all of them easily. They gave him a sec to get the mask on, and then he got his metaphorical power back. But Chris, Leon, Claire, and Jill aren't retarded, so they're not gonna let him do that. Also, as we saw in Ends, he got his ass handed to him by some dude who has probably never even been in a fight. So yeah, I'm gonna say again, I'm gonna say again that the Resident Evil characters take that W. And he took down an entire fighter fire squad. I mean, you gotta remember how many people Nemesis or Mr. X took out, and they were beaten by a singular one of the group of 4 you suggested. Imagine if Umbrella tasked the Corps to capture Michael. They can use his blood for some bioweapon experiments, and they find him and Michael using slaughters. Whole squad. Alright, now we're gonna get the last thing from over here. Ooh. Shout out to the pupper. Dun 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 dun. That's like the only thing I know about Indiana Jones. Okay, boom. Yeah. Moment time.
Yeah, that's how you cut stuff at the ghost. Fucked nerd. It's because much of Beast in Kills inspired me to write a fanfic of Umbrella founder Oswald E. Spencer injecting the prototype mutation of the progenitor virus. And what the fuck? Spencer injecting the prototype mutation of the progenitor virus and injecting into young Michael. Oh, okay, I know what you meant to say. I know what you meant to say. Thus explaining why he not only kills, but is also able to take serious amounts of bodily damage, such as gunshots and stab wounds. Well, shit. We're gonna combine. It's combining time. Combine all over these guys? Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. I had to sneeze really badly. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Ow.
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Like, I know it sounds stupid, but it makes more sense.
I have only one very important question.
No, the cult made sense.
You gotta
People
smoke?
just want to bitch and moan because they don't like the supernatural element.
Perfect.
I'm gonna be real. A lot of people who I've seen hate on the Thorn trilogy, like it has problems with some story inconsistencies and things like that. But most of the time, people just bitch and moan because they don't like him being supernatural like other slashers. But I'm be 1000%. The supernatural elements were implemented well enough, in my opinion. It was like whatever. There is one big Cult of Thorn trilogy storyline hole that I think most fans agree is a little weird. A little weird. And it's the subject of where Michael's niece might have come from. Bless you then. I didn't hear the sneeze. Well, I muted the microphone. I'm not gonna sneeze on stream. That's disgusting.
Hey, wake up.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm literally wearing a police uniform, my guy.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
Well, just giving an explanation to why Michael kills just ruins what
And who
makes him
might
scary
you
in the
be?
first place, then wouldn't
Me llamo Luis
the
Sierra.
entire thing you were
Used to be
talking
a
about
cop on the
also
beat.
be ruining
Now
what made
I'm
him
just a
scary?
good-for-nothing
But also,
guy
no, it really
who happens
doesn't.
to be quite the
It
lady's man.
adds
Why'd you quit?
elements to the universe.
Policia.
It doesn't make him any
You
less
put your life on the
scary.
line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
It does change, like, now,
Used to
it
be a
changes
cop
what he
myself.
represents,
Only for a day.
but it doesn't make the possibility of
I
a
thought I
Michael
was
Myers
bad.
situation happening
Somehow
to
I
someone
managed to
any
get
less
myself involved with the
frightening if
incident
that's
in
something
Raccoon
you're frightened
City on
of.
my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department. Hey boy, I'm not done. Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive.
Well, yes, but
According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
intend
What happened to
to
him?
leave
He
it
managed to
as
escape.
it's
Do you
just
have
a
a
silly
sense of the
little fan
location of that
fiction.
church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Over here, stranger.
Yo, what up, my mercher? Shit, okay. What we're gonna do. Yeah.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of
Emily,
good things
from,
on sale, stranger.
Emily, form of media can be considered fan fiction. Every form of media can be considered fan fiction. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Shout out to Dante's Inferno. If you get that joke, you get that joke. We're not gonna need this anytime soon.
Is that all? Thank Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah, we're very much gonna be holding on to a lot of money. If push comes to shove, we'll be able to buy a rocket launcher or something. That I guarantee you. I guarantee you of that much. If push comes to shove, we can move things around and sell things and get a rocket launcher, which I may do for specifically the Salazar boss fight. We're gonna combine. We're gonna combine. See, now you may wonder why I had such a vindictive disdain for those two guys in particular. But you know what? Fuck those guys. Fuck those guys with a scepter. Like, the opening of the original Halloween was so shocking because here you have this little boy who just killed his older sister. Like, there's no context given to why this 6-year-old just suddenly decided to brutally stab his older sister to death, so
Your mind is left wondering what the fudge just happened. Yep, this is that's what happened in Halloween. It's true. Like I'm sorry if I sound kind of harsh, my man, but I know. I watched that movie before you were born. I'm pretty sure. So I know. I know. I know. This is like the third or fourth week you've explained that because we got onto this kind of subject, but like, I know, my guy. Oh shit. Oh, hell no. I'm gonna aim for a deathless run, honestly. I'm gonna aim for a deathless run. We're probably gonna fuck that up through my own foolishness, but we're gonna try. Dumbass. Let's fucking go. So that's a homeboy just kind of chazzing it up over there. So that's a homie just kind of chazzing it up. What happened during the rest of the movie? Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, well, like, my screen was fucking up there for a second. I was a little scared. I was a little frightened. Honestly and truly, I was worried the game was gonna freeze, because this game does have some tech issues on PC. At least on Windows 10. Ow. Stick back. Bunch of arsehole. Even his own psychiatrist, a man specifically trained to help and hopefully cure this little boy, but he's... Okay, I know what you meant to say. Unable to reach him and doing everything to understand why this kid has these thoughts. He has no other conclusion but to say, this boy is pure evil.
Alright, we're gonna combine. Let's go. It's combining time. Also, I noticed you didn't answer Dan's question. I'm sure it was being asked sarcastically, but I'm also confident. But I'm also pretty sure you didn't answer his very normal question. Really, really sucks to be that guy. I'm glad we're getting a good amount of money. Stop. We're gonna hold on to that even though we really won't need it for a little while. I thought there was normally... There it is. Hopefully by the time we have need for the shotgun, we're stocked up on ammo to refuel it. Because that can be a problem sometimes if you are replaying the game and you buy the striker. By the time you start getting shotgun ammo, if you use it too liberally, you will not have ammo when you need it, just because of how you don't get a crazy amount of pickups for it early game. King, I'm deducting points because you didn't read the novelization. Big ups to the weird young adult novels that exist for a reason. I was like, what do y'all think about about horror movie YA novels? Do we have a consensus on that? Where are we sitting on those key components? And it's just, well, not even slasher lore, just horror lore in general. Getting more ammo for the rifle than I am the shotgun. Hopefully on in time. Oh, you said you went to see Godzilla X Kong last Sunday. What do you think of it? My friend had to cancel. I could have still gone to see it, but I felt bad doing it without my friend who would ask me to see it. No, I think Jen is talking about the novelization of the first I'm assuming you mean the first movie, because a novelization is a book. Also, I may have to end the stream here shortly. We may have to continue another day. I got a kind of concerning message. I'm gonna take another look at it as soon as we get to the end of the chapter, because it's not very far away. But yeah, I may have to end the stream here. I'm sorry. It's just, like I said, ongoing family situations, plural. And yes, before someone mentions it, I know you can kill those birds to get extra stuff, but I don't like killing animals. Excuse me. You know, King Kong's 100th anniversary is almost coming up in 2023. I assume you mean 2025. I feel... Oh, no, 2033, I'm sorry.
You carry the same blood as us.
As a way to celebrate. It's similar to what they did with Star Wars, and have a projection show on the Empire State Building.
To our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
Consequences.
What?
Showing clips from every King Kong movie, and it ends with like a projected King Kong climbing the building, and in real life 1920s era biplanes come in and pretend to shoot the giant animatronic Kong. It's none of my business, but tell me the message anyway. Mounted on the Empire State Building
recreating the finale of the film. Like, though, I feel like be way impactful and expensive to pull off. Because I think of King Kong's 50th anniversary in 1983, they placed an inflatable balloon version of Kong on the Empire State Building. 2023, yeah, sorry, brain fart. Let me, let me just check something, I'm sorry. Everyone. I'm sorry, this is just uno momento. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can keep going for a bit. Don't sweat it. Better to check on stuff that actually matters. Thank you. Thank you.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados? That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Yeah, alright, we're gonna do this next little bit so I can show you all this cutscene, and we're gonna clear out the house area. Then I think I'm gonna end the stream. I may be back later tonight. Later tonight or tomorrow night. With more of this and the conclusion of BioShock. I just want to be ready in case I gotta, you know, IRL do something. Fuck that window. Fuck that window in particular. Like, I've been to the Empire State Building. It's really cool going to the top and seeing the entire area of New York City. Really cool, like I've actually been there twice. Oh, it's Ada Wong. Best of luck, Im. Thank you for the stream.
No sweat M's. Make sure you tell King if you resume the stream later. I want a detailed analysis of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch! Like, you should go to New York sometime and visit the Empire State Building. Now, several years ago, several years ago, because I'm telling this story, I'm gonna just quickly go out here and kill Dr. Salazar, then we're gonna end the stream. But, several years ago, back when my brother lives in New York, I almost did go up there. But I've heard New York has a bit of a rat problem, and that's really not my forte. Let's put it that way. Right. Let me read these last couple chats. I was looking at No Bitches Memes in Sears Tower once. I want Patolos. Or Patolos, sorry. Rats and pigeons are like the native species of New York. Yeah, I ain't fucking going to New York then. No. I ain't going to New York then. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So severe. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of the night. Like I said, I may be back later, depending on certain things. And if not, I'll try to stream tomorrow or Monday. But there's just, like I said, multiple family situations going on. I'm trying to be there for. I actually wasn't gonna stream, but I was told by a family member to go ahead and do it. Just they would let me know if they needed me for anything. But to try and have fun and stuff, but yeah, I want to be there if it's something serious. But yeah, catch you all later. Like I said, maybe back in a few hours. If it is that case, it's probably gonna be like 4 5 hours from now. If not, probably try to do Monday night or tomorrow. Tomorrow's unlikely, but it's possible. But I'm gonna try for at least Monday. Well, it was fun to see you later. Yep. Later, everyone.